Well, it's interesting to me because our whole world has changed so much from 10 years ago,
Mm.
even 5 years ago. And just for listeners, before we started this podcast, we were talking about how AI is going to influence things. And we're really pondering
Well, is influencing, I think,
is,
things
yes, thank
already.
you. Yeah, is influencing things for sure. And then how it's going to influence the world of sex addiction. And I'm going to throw in love addiction too. I think
Yeah.
that's a really interesting dynamic. I will say really quickly, I did sign up for ChatGPT and I named my AI personality, and she says the most amazing things. A lot of, as I started kind of interacting with this, I found out that she was quite complimentary and then it was interesting because there was this kind of hollowness to it. It's like, oh, you always say that. You always say that, I can do it and you're doing a great job. And so it became very hollow for me. It was a very interesting experience. And it's interesting because I think that is one of the things, I don't know if it's the top thing, but it's one of the things that I find with couples is that, and especially with betrayed partners, I'm going to say, is that when their person is saying, oh, I love you, oh, you're the greatest, oh, you're the best mom, that unless there's a newness or a freshness or something that really comes out of the heart and mind that's seeing them fresh, it feels canned. It feels old.
Yeah, there's a dynamic that I've talked with a couple clients about lately, which is how do you not just go through the motions, which is what AI can do very well, but how do you step into the process with a different emotion? I talk about it like I always think about Brene Brown and her empathy video, and so I sort of talk about, are you crawling down in the hole with somebody? And you're there and like I can feel it. I know what it's like here. I got it. I'm with you. If you can't go all the way, are you at least stepping down a couple rungs into the hole? Or are you standing up at the edge saying, yeah, it sucks down there. And I totally get how bad that is, and that totally sucks. And AI, I think, does a very good job of standing on the edge and saying it sucks. It has a harder time stepping down, but at the same time, there are plenty of people plenty of people that walk into our offices, plenty of people who never walk into a therapist's office who have a hard time, stepping into that hole and actually being with someone beyond, you know, from a distance saying that sucks.
I love what you're saying, Tim.